Chi again, back to share more healing messages from my heart to yours. Let's tune in together, take some deep breaths as we focus in the heart. Sit before you a much more integrated, holy human being. And you can spell holy with a W, because I feel so much more whole and complete. This journey has been truly unpredictable, ever expanding, just limitless. And it keeps going. It just gets crazier and wilder and more wonderful and magical. And also strangely bizarre and oftentimes horrifically painful. And it's just my story, my personal truth that I'm sharing. But as these energies move through me, and I'm feeling more open in the heart space, just putting myself out there. You can see my kundalini awakening yesterday, totally unexpected. When I made that video, and this goddess just started birthing from that point on, and it went on all day, and all last night, and I'm still integrating, only I'm at a point where I'm kind of coming out of the woods, right? Yesterday was intense. I was barely functional. There's just so much density and pain in my body trapped in there at the cellular level in my physical body. I never knew. And this energy that came in just started pushing it out with every pulsating, jolting, electrical transmission I got, come right through my root chakra, just pulsating like that, right? I mean, you saw in the videos. And I actually kept recording on my other camera yesterday because the episodes kept going as I surrendered and allowed. So I was laying here and I recorded 3 more videos until my camera completely crapped out because the battery ran out. So basically it just, literally hours longer. And then even after that, when I couldn't make any more videos, it kept going and going and going. And as these waves and waves of energy and pain moved and released out of my body, and my body was moving all sorts of primordial, crazy gyrations, just trying to free itself from density. I mean, that's what the body was trying to do. And I just had to breathe and let go and surrender, just take a back seat to the whole process, right? And not resist it, right? Because where resistance gets us, right? Okay? Lymphedema, right? My ego wanted to stay in the fishbowl and resist what my soul wanted to birth, right? And so, because the universe is always trying to get us to evolve for our highest good, right? Okay? It has to send us messages, right? Okay? Louder and louder until we can stop and listen, tune in, and receive the messages from our soul, which oftentimes is stop whatever you're doing because it's hurting the body. Slow down, breathe, relax. Breathe in that good ass prana, baby. Life is beautiful. There's no need for you to stress the body out. Every thought, emotion, judgment is stored in the body. That's the bad news. Okay? So every time you feel a pain in your body and you pop an aspirin or an Advil and you don't sit and listen and tune in, that message gets stored in the body. Okay? And sooner or later, okay, these messages accumulate density, okay, in the body, okay, resistance. So it takes spiritual energy to move this density out. Yeah. And yes, you can do the 3D way, which is to address only the physical manifestation of the density, i.e., let's cut out the tumor and radiate it and douse the body with chemo. Well, that only addresses the physical manifestation of your density, right? Remember, density starts much higher up, okay, and trickles down to the mental and emotional bodies, right? If you identify with being your small ego, mortal human self in a fishbowl, right? Okay, that's your identity, right? Then your thoughts and emotions are going to vibrate at that restrictive level, okay? Right? And then whatever experiences you have in life that you're not dealing with because you're afraid of pain, okay? That gets stored down at the physical, okay? Little packets of unprocessed emotions, unprocessed pain. So I had to process everything out of my body yesterday. It was excruciating because I am so sensitive. You know, I'm very empathic, very sensitive. And all my life, you know, whenever pain came up, I would suppress it. I would run away from it. I would try very hard not to fall or hurt myself or do anything to produce pain, right? And yeah, I remember the first time my father took me to the dentist, and I was, I think, 5, and they said I had a cavity in a baby tooth, a baby molar or something, and they wanted to fill it or pull it out. I don't know what they wanted to do, but I know intuitively they wanted to hurt me. Okay, so this little 5-year-old girl was running around. The minute they took out this needle to put Novocaine in me, I knew they wanted to hurt me, right? So I immediately jumped out of the chair. My father and the dentist and the nurse was in the room running around trying to chase me as I crawled on my hands and knees underneath the furniture, running around screaming. That is how sensitive I am, okay? Right? I rebel at anything that causes pain, okay? Or I run away, or I suppress, or I self-soothe with food or addictions, right? That's how I cope with pain. Okay, that causes the pain to not release when we cope that way, right? We run away, we go to our addictions to self-soothe, we suppress, and we don't let it come up, okay? And feel it, love it, release it, okay? So it caught up with me, breast cancer, lymphedema. I knew couldn't get away with it anymore. I had to go deep and do the work, okay? And resolve my fear of pain. And I had a really deep fear of pain. Yesterday, I had to face my pain in the most loving way. But I had to let go. I had to surrender to the process. And this process, as you can see, is both energetic and physical, because the physical body is still vibrating dense energy. We are energy, okay? Vibrating particles of light. Yes. So even the physical body is made of energy, okay? From the energetic body, which informs the physical body. So spirit informs the energy body, which informs the physical body. Yeah. Through the mental and emotional bodies, right? Because we are a complex system of many moving energetic parts, right? Not only that, we are subsystems within the whole system. Okay, we are fractals within the greater reality, the greater universe. Okay, but each fractal, okay, is made in the image of the greater universe, right? So the universe exists inside of us. That's why I'm able to go in through meditation, okay, right, to connect to everything, right, to the light beings from the Andromeda galaxy, who are really inside of me, because everything is inside of us. And I was able to receive their transmission, which was inside of me all along, right? After I started clearing and purging, cleaning house, dealing with all of my suppressed pain, right? Lightening up. Yes, that's what enlightenment is. We've got to lighten up. Get back to our true nature, which is a soul. You are a soul. I am a soul. Yes. We are all one energy, expressing through a vessel that looks unique. Okay? And it is unique, but we are all one energy, expressing as many unique aspects. Where you are, whatever you do, whatever you've chosen, is perfect for you. It really is. I can say that, and I've been saying it a lot, haven't I? Yeah. No judgment, just love. Love yourself, right where you're at. That's what it's about. That's how we heal. We release the pain. It doesn't have to be in the body anymore. It's time to heal. And it's a process. The first step is the breath. Aligning the head and the heart. Are you with me? Intend to open your heart and receive more of your soul's light. Good. Keep doing this. And I'm transmitting to you space, stillness, 0 point activation for your highest outcome now. energies are so beautiful. I love this transmission. Receive into your hearts. Ah, you should feel that. A bolt of energy just shot through me. I love you. You can do this. We are one. There's nothing to fear. Not even pain. I will be your guide. I'll do it first and show you how. Beloved sisters and brothers of light, we'll suffer no more. As we tune into our souls, our hearts, and live in the present moment with love and gratitude. To our infinite source within that is really our true nature. I'm going to close this video with a song to express what I have gone through and what I have birthed within. And I'm not a religious person, but you know, Jesus and I, we are tight. And I have agreed with him to share my story. It's not about religion. It's about love. Love yourself as we love you. Then all of your problems will melt away. Because you will know you are everything. You need nothing from this world. Receive. Take that first step. Go within with my blessing as I hold space for you. Here's the song. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was lost, but now I'm found. Amazing grace is all I see. The blinders have come off. Now I see. I see the true me. And because of that, I can hold space for you to finally be you. Until next time, I love you. I honor you.